Good morning. This session we are going to see the four topics: arrays, array strings, array list, and hash map. An array. See this slide. We are going to see about array. We all know that array is a fixed data set structure, fixed size data structure that can store multiple values of the same data type. For example, if you want to store integer data type means it will store all elements in integer data type. If you want to store um, string data type means it will store all elements in string data type. So you cannot mix any data types. It will be all are of same data types. Integer means integer, string means string, and the size of the array is defined whenever it is created. It will be defined and cannot be changed. So at the time, so it cannot be changed at the mid of execution. That things you should be clear. And here I have set of lines. First I am initializing the array. So first you have to first you have to follow the procedure, that is you have to give the class name. Following that you have to give the main file, and following that you have to declare an image. Here I am declaring the array name is numbers, and it has 5 elements: 1 2 3 4 5. And next I have accessing. I am writing the code for how to print the elements in the array. So here I am printing the first element. So I am typing numbers of 0. Numbers of 0 means it will print the element that is present in the first position, that is 1. And next I have set of lines of code that is used for looping through the array. System.out.println of array elements. Following that I have for int number colon numbers. It means it will iterate through the numbers. I have the array in the name numbers, right? So it will iterate through the array. So I have 5 elements. So the cursor will first point, or the control will first point out the first element, and later it will iterate to the next position and it will point out to the second element. So every time it iterate to the next position and it will point to the next element until it reaches the last element in the array. So here, if you give this statement for int number colon numbers means, and inside that I am printing system.out.print of number plus space. So it space number plus double quotes. It will print every element at every time. So first it will print 1, and the second iteration it will print 2, and the third iteration it will print 3, and the fourth iteration it will print 4, and the fifth iteration it will print 5. So when it means it will follow, it will print all the elements in the array. Okay. So that is, we should know one thing, that is array is a fixed data structure, and it will store the similar data. The second one is strings. So string in Java, it's an object that represents a sequence of character, and it is an immutable data type. It means a string object once created, it cannot be modified. However, a new string objects can be created based on the original string. So when you follow this structure of code, what we have given, you can see here. First, I have declared the string. Okay, you should understand how to declare the string. So string means it's a group of characters, right? So string message equal to, inside the double quotes I'm including the word hello world. And next I have given accessing characters. Accessing characters means I am declaring char first char equal to message dot char at of 0. It means when you read the message hello world, okay, this hello h is the first position, and second is the E is in the second position, and L is in the third position. So message dot char at of A means the character that is present in the 0th position, it will print the output as 6. And following that I am giving string concatenation. String concatenation means, for example, string greeting equal to message plus, in double quotes I am giving how are you, right? So it will print the message plus how are you. So it will print a message plus how are you. It means it will print H right? The message, what is present in the message means hello world, right? It will print hello world and then how are you. And in the following code, I have given int length equal to message dot length of. So automatically it will print the number of letters present in the message string. And then I have given message dot to uppercase of. It means it will convert that hello world message to uppercase. And finally, I have given I have include the code set system dot out dot println of message, that is it will print the message hello world. And I have also included system dot out dot println of first character. It means the first character h will be print. And this following that I have given system dot out dot println of uppercase. It means it will print the uppercase, that is hello world. It will print the message in the uppercase. Okay. And in the next slide, we will going to see about the topic array list. So there's a difference between array and list. First we should know what is list. A list is a ordered collection that allows duplicate elements and provides more flexibility than arrays. We all know that Java provides multiple implementation of the list interface, with array list being one of the most commonly used interface by Java. When you see the following code, you can understand. First, you have to import the file, utility file, through the code import java.util.arraylist. So once you import this array list, then you can utilize this interface array list. So first I have imported. Following that, I will create the array list. So the syntax for array list is list string. I am including here the array list as fruits equal to new array list. So this is a syntax that you have to follow for creating an array list. So whenever if you want to create an array list interface, then you have to follow this syntax. Next, I'm adding elements to this list. How can I add? Is my array list name is fruits, right? So I have take that fruits. Then I have to use this add structure. So fruits dot add. I can include this is see this apple, banana, and cherry. You can include whatever fruits we can include it. So the syntax is array list. You have to include array list and then dot. If you use dot, it will use some default methods that is present in this interface. This add method is used for adding elements to the list. So you can use this. Remove method is used for removing elements from the list. So you can use the default methods that is present in the array list. The default method is add and remove. So if I use fruits.add apple means the first element apple will be included in the list. Following that I have included banana and cherry. So in the list, in my array list, I have three fruits. One is banana, one is apple, another one is banana and cherry. And next, if I want to access that element, then same procedure you can use. The first you have to use the array list name, that is fruits dot get. The method you have to use for accessing is get. Fruits dot get of the position. The position is 0 means it will print apple. If the position is 1 means it will print banana. If the position is 2 means it will print cherry, right? And next I am using fruits dot remove of banana. So remove means remove is the method that is present in array list. So if you want to remove the element means you can use this option fruits dot, that is array list name dot remove. Okay. And next if you want to looping through the list also, you can utilize it. System dot print dot out element of list of fruits and looping same procedure. First you have to give for, then data type name of the array list. The array list data type name is string. Then fruit, inside that fruits. So this you can use as it is, right? String fruit colon fruits. So array list name. So it will every time it will move to the list and it iterate through the list and it will print the number of elements present in the list. Next we will see about the last topic, hash map. So a map is a collection that stores key value pairs where each key value is unique, but hash map is the most commonly used interface of map. Here if you want to utilize this hash map function, then you have to import the utility hash map. So use this code import java.util.hashmap and import this facility. Public class name following that main function. Then you create a hash map. Creating a hash map string comma integer fruit piece prices equal to new hash map. So this is the procedure syntax that you have to follow for creating a hash map. Okay, so for if you are creating a array list, you have to follow that syntax, and if you want to create a hash map, you have to follow the syntax. Then for adding the key value pairs, you have to use that hash map interface name. Then you have to use the method. So the default method that is used for uh, map is fruit prices dot put of apple comma 100, fruit prices dot put of banana comma 50, fruit prices dot put cherry comma. So it will include the key value pairs apple comma 100, banana comma 50 and cherry comma 150 inside the hash map function fruit prices. The same thing for accessing, removing and for iterating, you have to follow the same methods. That is, for adding you have to use the method put, for accessing you have to use the method get, and for removing you have to use the method remove. So same procedure what you have followed for a list, the same procedure you have to follow for map, but the method names are different. That is the only difference. Okay, so these are the four concepts that you should know while you are learning the language Java. That's all. Thank you.